Yo, what is going on, people? It's your boy Rel, aka the Speed Force. I'm back at it again. You know what it is. I am finally back. Boys, it's good to say that, man. It's really good to say that, man. Now, I am dropping 4 videos out on consecutive days. So please, bear with me. I know it's been a while. If you've been a day one subscriber and all that, man, I really appreciate you. Definitely, if you're someone who isn't subscribed yet, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm out here trying to drop daily information on NBA Live, anything, either information or just gameplay or anything like that. My thoughts and everything are my own. So, with that being said, this topic that I want to talk about is, if you already read the title, it is court battles and the overall hype meter on the overall hype meter on how you build up your hype or whatever. And I want to say, first things first, going into court battles, I enjoy court battles. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't played court battles heavy, but from what I have seen and what I have played, and how you set up offense and defense, or offensive meaning like your attack squad, and your defense meaning your defensive squad, meaning protect the home paint, which is the computer. I really like that like a lot. It's really cool. I was kind of iffy about it, but once I actually started playing it, it was really good. Now, like I said, I haven't jumped into it too much. I think I'm only at tier. I think I'm like tier hype. Court battle hype 3 or something like that, or just 2 maybe. I don't know. Most of my time is really spent on live run, and whenever I get a chance, I play now, or if not that, I play. I just really started dabbling into the Pro Am tour now. Really building my traits and stuff like that, and really understand my jump shot and everything. But court battles, I love the idea of court battles on how you're able to protect your own court. You're able to attack other people's courts and take it. Everything about it is really cool. If you once you really start playing it, you're able to get these different type of rule sets and things like that, to that nature, and they all different, and they all come with the more you build up your court battle hype, or your court hype, you get more things unlocked. Different game gameplay scenarios on how you can play a game, which could be dominating the paint. You get like five points into whenever you score in the paint, you dunk, meaning dunking. You get 5 points. If you get some of them, if you get a rebound, that's worth 3 points. You get a block. And now don't get me wrong, this is all different type of titles for the different game types that you could do once you build up your court battle. It's not all just in one, but the fact is that you have all these different type of ways that you could adjust things. You could have the computer when you're doing defensive, when you set up your defensive lineup, which is your computer lineup to protect your court. You could have ways of having the computer play if you want them to just play the outside, and you want to have like a certain way you want to make your game rules, like threes are worth 4 or 5 points, something like that. You could have that defensive setup where whoever plays on your court, your computer will play the outside, making it harder for them to shoot threes, which would be worth more points. Or if you want to stop the paint, you will have them constructively guard the paint heavy and things like that. And it's a lot of other ways. You got like the fatigue thing. You got the percentage shots, where the quicker you shoot in the shot clock, the higher your field goal percentage is. It gets a boost like 15%, and it drops down the longer the shot clock go. All these different type of things that court battles have that I really enjoy very much. That's why I really want to get deeper into it. But from the standpoint of as a beginner of it, I have really enjoyed it. Somebody who I refer anybody to actually get more information, who has a better understanding, Izzy Snow. Izzy Snow has great understanding. He might be the first official icon on NBA NBA Live 19 court battles. I haven't seen anybody else with that high of a court battle at all since I've been on Twitter or anything. Now, I'm not saying it's official, but at least visually like a visual official type of date. He did that yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, which was September 18th. So he might be the first official icon for court battles. Monsatri, aka Sebastian, he was the first career hype, if I'm not mistaken, and I haven't seen anybody who has gotten the career icon. And I haven't seen anybody with a live icon yet. So that's probably the last thing that I'm waiting to see somebody actually pull up an official one for that right now. That should be fun, because I feel like live hype is probably, I'm not sure which one is hard between live hype or court hype, but either way, those take the longest. But now those are the pros that I like about court battles. Now the cons are very small, very little, because a lot of it I really like a lot. But my biggest con with court battles is I thought when getting court battles, I thought we'd be able to play against other users on on their court. We actually playing against another person, like an online match, like a head-to-head, pretty much. Or if you want to play like LUT or something, or no, LUT don't play head-to-head. So a head-to-head, sorry, more like a head-to-head standpoint, with your own team. Because what I like about it is that when you're attacking, you could actually use your created player or the one character in there, or you could take them out. It depends on all the people that you could all the people that you could pick up with court battles. You could pick up all these player cards and unlock all these other people like Candace Parker, Larry Bird. I think you can unlock there's a couple other people. I think Magic Johnson, if I'm not mistaken. It's a lot that I know I'm missing out because I haven't gotten too deep into it. But the fact that you can play with the one character and things like that is so cool. But I don't like the fact that you can't play against other people to really say like, hey, you're like, I know I'm betting you on this court battle stuff. Come on my court and let's battle. Now you could do that in a live run, but it'll have to be a private lobby, which is dumb, and you don't get I don't think you get RP or skill points for that. So that's why I wish court battles had that aspect where you can play against computers or you can play against users, whichever one. Like you could toggle it, or if that person is not on right at that point in time, you can play against the computer. But if they are on, they can challenge you right then and there. That's my biggest con, really. After that, I really enjoy court battles. It's really hard for me to really find anything else negative to say about court battles, because I mean, the gameplay is pretty smooth, just with the whole game, besides the hiccups of the things. But just how the game plays, just in general, it's really good. You see all these different courts that people customize, things like that, and it's just like, yo, this is really, really dope. So court battles is really fun. It's really amazing. So I really advise people to actually jump into that and really touch up on that. I think court battles is probably one of the most, I don't want to say the most, but probably one of the few areas in the game where people don't really have a big complaint on. And probably the biggest complaint that you hear from 95% of people is that you cannot play against other players. And I think that's what people really thought it was going to be. I thought before they actually had the official trailer for it and they announced it, I thought court battle was going to be more of a pro-am where you play against people on their court and they have their 5, like a real pro-am, but they had their 5 against your 5. But this has actually got real NBA players, real WNBA players, and also legends, and you're able to incorporate all of that with the one character if you're attacking. But if you're on defense, you have the computer hold down your fort, and whenever they win, you still get actually hype points, or your hype meter still goes up, depending on how many times they actually defended it. So that's really cool, man. It's a lot. I know there's certain things that I know that I'm missing out on. So this is like, I'm not the best person it's gonna be when it comes to court battle. So maybe somebody else. But like I said, Izzy Snow is probably he has indulged into that mode. And I know Izzy being a LUT guy, but court battles really took him off a LUT. He might jump back into LUT. I'm pretty sure he will. But as of right now, I'm like 99% sure that he has put in more time into court battles than LUT right now, because he has grinded to icon level. And once again, shout out to him, man. But that's really the main thing I want to talk about with court battles. The hype meters, or the hype bars between live hype, court hype, and career hype. I love the grind of it. Definitely, because you could get your career hype from live events, and Pro-Am Tour, and the league. Those are your 3 sources of getting career hype. If you want to get live run hype, you have to just play live run 3v3, 5v5, and court battles is exactly what you get with court battles. You gotta play on court battles. I love that all these different things have exclusive gear that you can actually unlock between gear, logos for your court, all these different type of collections that you're able to unlock from each different category. So if you only gonna play court battles, you're not gonna unlock certain shoes or certain gear from live run, or certain shoes or certain gear or logos from career hype, because everything has its own part. So The real thing is who's going to be the first to be an icon on all 3. That's the main thing, because really the first one that you could really knock out the quickest is career hype, because you have the easiest 3 sources between Pro-Am Tour. You could really just grind that out every time you keep playing it back. Live events, you could keep on doing that back to back, and you can play the league, and you can play 12-minute quarters if you really want to be about it, and just really go ham on that, and just really put in time. And I mean, who cares? You can spam your play all you want and average 80 points a game, for God's sakes. I'm not sure you can do that on Superstar, but if you want to play like on All-Star Pro and you really want to just try it, might take a little bit longer, but you could build your traits up, you could build your hype, your career hype, and do things like that to knock that out the quickest. And then probably between court battles and hype and court battles and live hype, that's more of the one I'm really wondering about, because like I said, I haven't dabbled too much into court battles, but I've been playing live run, and live run I'm at a 13 or maybe a 14 now. I forgot, I gotta check again. But the fact that you can see that, and that's a little bit of a grind right now. I think the highest I've seen right now was a 20 or a 20, and I think a 21 was the highest I've seen on live run. And I'm like, bro, it's taking me forever to just get to 14 now. Like, just getting from 10 to 13 is like a grind itself. So I think those are really the 2 hardest. But I think that career hype that court battle hype is might be a little bit more grindful than live run. But I could be wrong, or it might be the opposite. Who all knows? But the end of the story is I really do like all 3 categories for the hype. For the hype meters, I think it's really unique, and I wish we had a store where we able to really buy some of this stuff. But if you really want to grind out the game and put in those hours, this is how they kind of get you to do it. Well, you want these shoes, you want these animations, and this, that, and the other. Well, you want to play career. You got to play the career side of the game to do that. If you want these, you're gonna have to do the live run and really put in that work and show you why why you're this good or whatever, and really grind that out. If you want to get these type of logos, you got to play court battles and really put in that work and put in that grind to you hit icon status on all 3 and this, that, and the other. I think it'd be really cool if they give you like a super exclusive type of logo, gear, tattoo, or animation if you get all 3 at icon level. And that would be like something crazy. Like, they give you like, I don't know what they could give you, but something that that would really stand out. Pair some sneakers, a shirt, pants, something that'd be like icon, or first to do it, or just I am the official icon, or something. I don't know. Who knows? But that's all I really want to say, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the content. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like and comment, and let me know what y'all think about court battles in general. That's one. But let me know what y'all think about the hype, how you like the hype meter, and how is it done. Do you think it should be readjusted? Should it be easier? Should it be harder? Should it stay the same? What would you like to see? All these type of things you can ask me down in those comment sections, man. Please don't forget to use that. And once again, it's your boy Rel, aka the Speed Force. I'm back at it again. I'm happy to be back. And all my true subscribers, all my new subscribers who will hopefully be here in the future, I appreciate y'all to the fullest. And I'm out, man. One.